Mankind has made a lot of progress in its treatment of its different races. However much this progress is to be celebrated, the cases of institutionalized marginalization on the basis of race or gender is something that still bedevils our society. Police profiling, subtle discriminations in public places, and economic racism are still problems to be grappled with.
My name is Stanley Arrange. I'm a Nigerian, a student of Eastern Mediterranean University, Faculty of Health Science.
My name is Hajara Abiola Lawal. I'm a Nigerian and my department is Cinema and Television in Faculty of Communication and Media Studies.
When I came here, I knew nobody. So there was a friend of mine in Nigeria I met at Abuja at Cyprus or Turkish embassy. So he arrived this place 1 week before I came. So when I got to this place, he told me that he has gotten a place at Agdenis hostel or dormitory. So he gave me the opportunity to stay with him, which after a while, I was supposed to get a place of my own. Actually, I never wanted to stay at the school dorm. I wanted to stay outside the school dorm. So on a very good day after my lectures, I went out to look for a place, to get a place for myself. So they told me how they used to do it here, 1 + 1, 2 + 2, 2 + 1, or 3 + 1. So on my way, on a very good day after my lectures, like I said earlier, I saw an advert with the phone number. I collected the phone number and I have a control, which I did call to speak with the owner of the house or the agent to the house. So when I called, when I made the call, the person that picked up the call now told me the amount for the houses, the 2 + 1 and the 3 + 1. So from the way I was speaking and I was discussing with the man, he was asking me, where am I from? I told him that I'm a Nigerian. He said, the reply he gave me honestly shocked me. So he said that they don't give their houses to Nigerians.
The kind of racism we face here in this country is like institutionalized, because when we think to talk about blacks, we blacks, moving around, or let's say a black person driving a car, they feel the need to always check whether you have a license or whether, they feel the need to just search your car, see if there's drugs, see if there's anything, because the idea they have of black people is just, I don't know if I'm allowed to say thrash, because they just feel like all you do is bring trouble, do bad things, you're a criminal, you're a bad person.
Most black people here, they don't have any good job apart from this kind of job that I've been doing, the restaurant job, cleaning, washing plates, washing dishes, serving, and doing all sorts of things, which at the end of the day, they will happen to give us peanuts. I was saying earlier, it's only the restaurant work that I know the black people do here, and they pay us peanuts at the end of the day, and they don't even pay us, although I know that what they are using here is, what we are using here is Turkish lira, which is called L or TL, the way we used to call it. So they pay us in TL, no matter how small it is, just for us to sustain ourselves, maybe to barb our hair, to do other dirty laundry or something like that. So, okay, imagine where we are being paid in TL, in Turkish lira precisely. But to pay our school fees here or to do other things, we use dollar or even euro. Okay, let me use dollar. We use dollar to pay our school. We pay our tuition fees in dollar. We don't pay in TL. But it's not supposed to be like that.
Since I've been here, I've hardly ever seen people interdate
white on black, black on white. Like, I haven't. It's so rare. Maybe people do, but I just haven't seen. But then, like, in school self, you hardly see them. Like, it's white on white, black on black.
She's Turkish, and we happen to be having most of our courses together, and we became close. We got to an extent of exchanging contact. We chat, we call, how was lectures, blah 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 blah. We spent most of our times together. This thing happened last year or earlier this year when I came in. So at a time we started getting close, knowing each other very well, where I'm from, blah blah blah, with the rest of it. So at a point, I made my intention well known to her by telling her that I want to be a very close friend of hers, asking her out on a date.
There's this story of a guy who was killed. I think last semester. Was it last semester? Was that he was killed? And one of the reasons I heard he was killed is because he was dating a white girl. And from what I heard of the guy, most of the girls he has dated are white girls. So I don't understand why he was murdered for dating a white girl. Maybe they think it's below their standard, or it's out of their culture to date a black person, which is very wrong. If God brought us to this world, it's to reproduce. You can choose whoever you want to date, whoever you want to be with. So it's wrong. It's totally wrong to murder somebody simply because of their choice of relationship, or their choice in race. Whoever they want to date, whatever race the person is from, is very wrong.
Now or calling her again, she, not for me to find out that she blocked me on WhatsApp. So I was surprised. So as time goes on, I tried calling her attention and meeting her facially to find out what the problem was. Was it because I asked her out on the date? She now opened up and to tell me that her parents will not encourage her going out with me. I was like, with me? Am I not a guy? So I was trying to make her narrow it down to my own understanding. So she now told me that her parents will not encourage her going out with a black.
The most job I have seen an African person do is a bricklayer work, or washing dishes at a restaurant, or serving food to customers at a restaurant. That's like the most I've seen. Why can't a black person work in a bank? Why can't I work in a hospital, be it school hospital or private hospital? Why can't I work? Why can't I get a white collar job? That's the word. Why can't I get a white collar job? Why must I wash dishes to earn
back? So they kidnapped him the first time. He went to report to the police, and the police didn't do anything about it. As a matter of fact, someone from the police leaked the information to the guys that he came to report, and the guys went back and kidnapped him again and beat him to death and killed him.